Howdy howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we're playing at 2 Point Museum.
Alive, but not as you know it.
Right, so we've got a couple of helicopters going out.
Announcement: an exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
Yeah, that's the summer thing. I like this. Wait, this turned out. Little summer beach, whale watching. I feel like this needs a little bit of color revamp. Now, this one came from Arty Deco, but it really works well as like an ocean. And then we do for wallpaper. That. And then we need to...
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Right in here. We could do with the floor. We could do the same thing, but I think I'm gonna do Angry Birds right there.
The expedition team are back on dry land.
Okay. Now we've got the crates.
Funds.
The mosaic.
We stopped them, obviously.
Let's see. I want him. And we'll do you. Expedition. And I really want the Wetlandian mosaic. We'll do safe because it doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of doing that.
Please say goodbye and good riddance.
I don't think I have art. Do I have art pieces? I don't think I have art pieces. I need to redo this one. Can we please have...
Please welcome our newest exhibit, born in the museum. It's a fish.
Someone, anyone, just work that. What do we have in here? We have nothing in there. Nothing in there. Can make a... Okay, that's probably... What do we have in here? Oh, because we have the tang. We have the tangs, and I'm trying to have where I can get multiples of these. I do not have any baby makos or additional of those. And then we've got these 4 others of that. That's what I was doing. Okay. In addition to sending...
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
There it is. Leave so I can open the crate. Thank you. All right, what did we get? Sea grape. Giraffe, seahorse. 1 of 2. Okay, let's place him. Needs to be temperate. Wants seagrass.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
I'm gonna put him in here because I can just add seagrass. Do this. We can actually get the large seagrass. There we go. And click that. Now I need to get a second one of these. And actually what would be really cool is to get the other seahorse in here as well.
Expedition team returning from...
Is that this one? Yeah, let's send an expedition back here. Okay, but I need someone to have 2, so we'll send Gil. Oxygen. Do detailed. Perfect, got that.
The expedition team are departing.
Okay, I don't have any. I don't think I have any of the art pieces. I mean, how many more pieces does this have?
Announcement. A fish has been born at the museum.
Nope, I need you again and you. We'll haggle it down. I do want this one. And once I get this one, then I technically need like 2 more, but I'll do them one at a time. There we go. Now we're talking. What am I? Yeah, these are almost also not clone. These are also almost out. Those are like, I need them done imminently.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von
this
Trowell,
is-
and you're
this is still a
listening to
mess.
Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, the ethereal, and genius plants. We start with alarming news. Two Point
I don't wanna-
County is getting hotter. Yes, according to a press release from the Department of Dubious Meteorological
Where is
Studies,
one of
2 Point County
my...
is 15
Are
degrees
you
hotter
someone
than it
that...
was
Yeah, you are a marine life
3
expert.
months
You
ago.
were gonna help.
when it was winter.
Go take care of
Moving
that.
rapidly on. Here's some music.
Restore it. Feed them.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Oh, so we can come over here. And this one is just average, so we're gonna pick him up and stick him in there. Okay, it looks like they're repairing that or filling them, hopefully. I have not really looked too heavily. So I've got everything except for this one. I don't remember what that one is. This is the other one that I want to get, is the regular seahorse.
Sale at the ticket booth. Or they will be when someone starts working there.
Do I want to redesign this again? I do, but I don't necessarily know if I want to redo all of my tanks.
Attention, a new fish has appeared, as if by magic. Explain that one.
And then there's belugas. What levels do we have? We just have these as all great. I'm mostly waiting on these to get back. Okay, one more. One more, and then this one will be done. I'm not even gonna bother doing the auto.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as
Okay,
we
so they're
could.
gonna go back.
Donation stands are full.
Yeah, we'll do that, and you can go collect those. Okay, I want to keep this. I feel like, okay, maybe if let's purchase this plot. We're gonna do a sea monster area. Coral trout. All right, let's place that.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
They want flake food. We could put it in here, maybe. Let me see. Oh, I don't have any info signs. Info. There we go. Perfect. Now we're starting
Would sell
to
more
be able
tickets
to...
If someone worked in the ticket booth. I can't.
Okay, we're going to edit the building. This building...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
We're gonna clip the edges here. Except for that one, because we need to move it. We'll do there. And clip the edge. This will give me the ability to have maybe a little bit of a pocket park over here. Or...
The camera room is currently offline. Don't do anything funny.
do that. And then we'll clip those corners. Okay, unfortunately, these guys are going to have to go into a smaller aquarium. Let's open up the crate. Because I can pull the Phantom over and all of the... Perfect. There's that. Sophistication. Oh, I guess this counts as an art project. That makes sense.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
But now, I thought I was done with that. I do need them to go back. Haggle that one. Because I need to get all of the knowledge points. I need 2 more knowledge points. Okay, so this one. We're gonna move over here.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Yeah, because that's fine. Swim Reapers. I probably...
You're listening to
don't
Haley
need
Von
the other
Trowell on
Reapers.
2 Point Radio.
There's a
This
little
just
baby
in,
Reaper.
A new trailer for Strange, isn't it?
Look
The
at
show that
him.
attempts to answer some of the world's
Little
greatest
baby.
mysteries. Consider me
ready to go on a journey that will change how you look at the world forever. What's the truth behind
Oh, there's 2
the
babies.
Pebbly Triangle?
The real question the scientific community needs to ask isn't why planes keep disappearing there, but what kind of triangle is it? Equilateral? Isosceles? Eh?
Okay, let's put these here. We'll do there and there. I want to move this over here. Hopefully this isn't going to kill my ratio. Move those 2 there so we can move this. Right there. Probably means we're effectively at capacity.
Are you ready to have your mind blown? Then don't miss Strange, isn't it? You won't believe what you
Okay,
hear.
so I need
Will you?
donation booth. I really like the
Consider me
industrial
no
ones.
longer excited.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
I place that. We'll put one right down here.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
And one right there.
Announcement. Our collection of prehistory exhibits is being inspected.
I have played enough of Hotel Architect that I keep thinking R is rotate and R does this. It's R and F. If you're curious as to why I keep flipping it down. We're going to do
Some
info
caught before they could
stands.
escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Right there.
The expedition team are back on dry land.
Put that right there. And then I need something to put this.
Please welcome our newest exhibit, born in the museum. It's a fish.
I know I'm equally shocked about how fish are found in the aquarium. There we go. Not a whole lot, but it is something. Okay. I'm gonna eventually move that. Okay, open the crate. Okay. So this one needs to go into
Museum staff
my analysis room, wherever.
aren't you capable?
Do I have an analysis room? I might not have one. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is, right down here. Okay, now we can go here. We'll go into the Digiverse. We've got Dave the Diver. We get Aquarium Seed Shop, Bancho Fridge, and Bancho Sushi Sign. Okay, let's unlock that. Great diving. You've reached the depth of the blue hole. There's a lot of tasty fish down there. Just remember to take some spare oxygen capsules down with you. Did we get all of the ones up here? We did. Not the best one, but we did get them. Okay, so this one, they have to be at least 15. I think I can get that. Digital expert. Okay, so Gary needs to... Let's train Gary real
To buy
quick.
a ticket,
Where
are asked to bear with
is...
us indefinitely.
Not the guest list. All right. Gary, right here, button master. I might get Ralph campaign. They're both actually. We'll get Ralph here.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get him also with Button Master. So I can maybe work on some dredge stuff. Get you with some more Fish Whisperer. Jelly Bucket, I think maybe... Yeah, I know. Some of the... I'm long overdue for some of these people to be trained. I really don't need them too much. We'll get Strolling Surveillance for him. 2 Aerodynamics. Hold on, do I have anyone else? Okay, I do have someone else with mechanics. Maisie can get another workshop, that's fine. I've got some fire extinguishers, that's good. You know, maybe some pilot wings.
New place of interest available to unlock for those who like maps.
Yeah, I think I have to be careful because this might actually get removed. You know, maybe I should move him, but I think I put him, if I remember correctly, I put him over here. This was like way long ago. It was like right before Zoozium came out. I think he went on like getting one of the last ones of these or something.
Imagine a place filled with things
I don't know. I'm gonna
you could
move
never
him.
afford. Whoa. Countless, priceless artifacts from every corner of the world.
Where do I want to put him?
Locked away for safekeeping. Well, keep imagining. Oh, Jumbo Museum. The museum for big spenders.
Attention, a new fish has appeared, as if by magic. Explain that one.
I'll do that. And can I grab this? Probably should have just copied it. There we go. That'll work for now. Okay.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Zoomed all the way out. That was what happened. Okay, I need this one. We're gonna pick them up. We'll put that there. I don't think we need more than
We ask
that.
that you remain crime-free while security takes
And that there and that right there. Yeah, if I could get a second squid, I could do a lot less space than this. Squeeze him in just a little bit more.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
That's a lie. Just had a whole bunch of people to train. There we go, and this can go right here.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Edit. Okay. As much as I like this side shape, still a little big for him, but it's better. Copy this. Put that right there. Okay, so we've
Shop
got
requires
this.
restocking. There's nothing to buy.
I'm gonna okay, we're just gonna leave that there. They're still working on that. Okay, start expedition. Okay, we're gonna send Gary. What else do I need? We'll send Violet so I can get some really good ones. We're gonna go ahead and send them with a never mind. I could do detailed so I can get that. I do not have any survey things, so I'm gonna have to do that later. We've already got the 15, so let's go ahead and send someone who's a little less experienced so they can maybe get here. We'll get Cuthbert. He's on break anyway. All right, let's go.
Promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Okay, so what I need to do
Please join
in
me saying
here is
farewell.
I need to get the dredge fish. I think the dredge count as cold water. Okay, what we're gonna do is in this, we're gonna actually edit it. Hold on.
Welcome back to the show.
We're gonna make
Time
a new
now for one of our regular slots.
new plan.
The bite-sized
I'm gonna
morsel of info
do-
that'll have you feeling smarter by the time you finish listening to it.
A new aquarium. I want to put it
Did
right
you
here.
know all humans
it'll be
are
5.
capable of ESP? Well, kind of. According to recent research from the Institute of Scientific Nonsense, within the next 1,000,000 years, our primitive brains will have evolved sufficiently to communicate telepathically.
And now we're just gonna grab everything from over on this
Until
side.
then, we'll just have to satisfy our conversational needs with painfully banal observations about the weather, or with poorly punctuated, borderline illiterate messages, primarily comprised of microscopic, virtually indistinguishable images. All hail the next stage of human evolution.
We'll do there. I want to make sure I've got that area clear.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
And then we'll grab 2 of these. And I have a feeling I'm going to need to move these over just a little bit.
Fish should be kept in the correct climate.
We'll just
Unlike
add a
we're
second
doing.
one. Oh, hush. There we go. Okay, who do I have that's worth keeping? Battery drain? Do we have anyone who doesn't have a battery drain? Worth more than usual. But I think I get that with anybody who's born, so we can go ahead and maybe sell this one. That will help generate a little bit of money. Oh,
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Do at least one more.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yep. And then this one. Hold on. If we do over here, who's my one that wasn't a select? Oh, I guess they're all select specimen. Okay. Well, you get to go back to the wild. Move this over here. And we do that.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
That. And then this one goes right here. Then we hide that seam right there. And just in case anybody goes back here.
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth, or they will be.
Pacific fanfish also eats flake food. This one's cold.
When someone
So we're
starts
going
working,
to put this one. We're gonna pause because they're gonna throw a fit. It's okay. I just don't need these. And I don't need these. I think they said they eat flakes. We'll do that. And then they also are cold. So we just do. There we go.
apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore. Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Okay, so back over here. Oh, cool. We got that with enough to go. So let's do that one. So we could do detailed. It is in winter, but I think we're fine. So let's go ahead and start that expedition.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
We'll accept this one. Okay, now I've just got these two left. Now one of these is a cold water, is just a plain cold water tank, and the other one is what is that? What's having issues? Is it this thing?
Now, are
Versus
we
that
on
thing.
the verge of being
There.
outsmarted by plants? Well, according to allotment enthusiast Maureen Kipperplow, we are. For the past decade, Maureen has been reading general knowledge
That is a
books
lot of
to her
line for
folding
the-
chap trap, Margot, and now hopes to enter the plant into this year's Master
If
Brain
they would
competition.
just
It says here that Maureen feels particularly
Just work at
confident that
the
Margot
cafe.
will win the top prize, so long as she can teach the plant to speak before the new series starts tomorrow evening.
Okay, so this
we'll
is
end it
got
Thank you for
this,
listening.
and then we've got I think one more
No,
fish to get for
really,
for Dave the Diver. And then I want to get the sea monsters back here.
Assistant to restock gift shop, please and thank you.
I could do maybe a cold water expansion back here, move them back there. Run a tour containing, what was it? 2 prehistory exhibits with a rating over 3? Two exhibits. Okay.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Okay, I just need... Where is... Oh, it's down here and over here. So what if...
They could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
we do this one? I think it has to be 4. Oh, there we go. Purchase plot. Perfect. We can move this guy back. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do another building. We're gonna do it right over here. And we'll have this right there. Who's having issues? Y'all are having issues again. You're dull.
Announcement.
But no,
There's
can
no
we
one in the
do...
camera room. This is your chance.
Okay, why? I don't think I have anybody that's working down here. So let me go ahead and do, I'm going to do a work zone. These are kind of outdated. Yeah, let's manage zones. Hold on, we've got... That's cold water. Well, we can get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. Upper Aquas. We'll rename this as Dave the Diver section. We have ruins and summer specials. Yeah, that's fine. Sharks. Okay, so we're gonna add a zone. Now, I'm going to take some creative liberties on this, but this is going to be sea monster. Monsters of the Deep. Okay, assign staff. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to assign you up there. We'll assign, because it's anemone, we'll assign you up there. So that gives them 2 there. Sharkway honestly has to work with sharks. I mean, that's just, you can't have a last name as Sharkway and not work with sharks. Yoko can work with Monsters of the Deep. Lugfish can also go Monsters of the Deep. Fish Stick. Yeah, we'll put you down in the deep as well. I mean, that still leaves me with some that are unassigned, which I really like. Now, this one I want to do whale troffer. I want to do where I've got... Okay, so they should be going over there.
Every day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits.
How are they doing? Yeah, they're hungry.
And
Their health is
learning
starting to
more
go
and more
down.
about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2-point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
I need my staff.
The expedition team have returned with something special. It's about time.
Okay. I need to go find you. Where are you? Yep, you're coming back over here. I don't know where the person is that's supposed to be doing that, but that is now you. Okay. So let's go ahead, open at the helipad. What did we get? Leon. But this one eats fresh food. So I don't think I can put this. I did get, this is a pristine. I am going to have to send it to my inventory for right now.
Crime-free while security takes
So what
a
I
break.
might need to do, find a new home for this.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Okay. I'm gonna have to do that. Scoot these down just a little bit and I can add it. Pacific fanfish is here. You know what would go really well with the Pacific fanfish? Sushi. We're gonna move this tank.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
Barely doesn't fit. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. This right over there. All right, these things are like annoying because you get like 2 of them and then they like
The museum apologizes
they're like the
for all
tortoise
the
and
litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
so here. They're like the Tortoise and Planet Zoo. That there. Put this over here. There we go.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
There we go. And we're gonna move these over here. I forget why I have all these, but clearly I must have needed them. Yeah, that'll just go in my inventory. That's fine.
Not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Here we go. Honestly, I could probably just do this a lot faster if I just...
The museum apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
I think this was back before I got the mod. Oops. Do that and this. There. We're gonna get large seagrass. Here we go.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Okay, and the belugas. We pick them up.
Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
There we go. All right, now let's do a quick zone. We're gonna add a zone. For cold water. And that's gonna be right here.
Gift shop requires
Assign
restocking.
staff.
There's nothing to buy.
Specifically, I know I want whale toffer. Where is it? Whale toffer. Yep. We'll do. Hold on. We're in cold water. We could do Franklin Popper too. We'll do that. That gives 2 people down here. I'll probably move the sharks down here. Have the sharks right here. That would be good.
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
All right.
Announcement. Our collection of botanies.
Do we have this guy in current museum 0? Level 2. Okay, I've got him. And I need you. We could do a wide net, that's fine. Do detailed. See what we can find there. I'd like to be able to put him here, although he's really good with as an addition with a fish person. But for that, I need someone who's fantasy. Do I want Mac? You know, we could do 2 for fantasy and just go for 2. Fairly friendly, but he's delicate.
Announcement.
See what I'm saying? These things are like rabbits.
From here.
Okay, so I've only got 1 sushi. You know, we're going to... Sushi's gonna go up here. Now, to be fair, this one is not gonna go into the thing because that would be rude. And this was actually named after one of my friends who's a fellow content creator. He does just a bunch of like retro games on Twitch. Yep. So I think next time we're gonna do sharks over here.
In the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
I am seeing the shadow of a helicopter right there. And what I would really like... I've got 3 for leopard shark. Okay, I could make this a little smaller. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these could go a little smaller. We'll start with this.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. How's it going? This
And
is Ricky
we'll
Hawthorne
add. I'll
talking
make
out
brand new
loud on
I'll
2
make brand new
Point Radio,
aquariums, so
the
I'm not going to
sound
rely
of
on
2
those.
Point County.
It does need to
Of
be
course, if the
wide
county
enough
was a sound,
that
I'd like to think it'd sound like beautiful music. A bit like this.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
yeah, probably should do.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
do this. That might give us a little bit more room, so I might be able to have like a little something down here. Shoot, I forgot. Donation stands.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are, do not eat the exhibits.
That right there. And then we also need some info signs. That like right there. I know, you just want info signs. And then this can go like right here. And then some chairs.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more. Restoration required on exhibit.
Well, those
It's
filled
no
up
longer
fast.
presentable.
Put that right there. Okay, what animals do I not have? I do have full information on them.
Announcement.
Okay,
A fish has
let's...
been born at the museum. There from
Okay,
here.
this one... We're gonna go jellyfish go burr. Alright. So we will be back. We're gonna do sharks
Announcement.
and open up that crate
Aquarium
in the
is
next episode.
filthy. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.